Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. God, that name is a mouthful. Anyway, I believe we just have to come over here to Dimitri and speak to Dimitri. Moving forward, I expect our army will continue to advance as we establish more bases such as this one. Whenever a large number of people live together for various shapes of times, various problems are bound to occur. You may be inconvenienced as well. Please inform me right away if anything comes up. Okay.
Right on.
I implore you.
Kingdom army is a coalition of soldiers from our various lords. We are a congregation of...
Troubling
Okay
indeed.
then, though I hope everyone will understand and compromise with their peers, I suspect that will not always be the case.
Speaking of which,
I have had some new facilities established in preparation for the coming battle, and I am most certain they will be of great use to you. I bid you to take a look while we have the time. What are the new facilities? What did you do? What have you done, Dimitri? Oh. Huh. Yeah. So, in auxiliary battles, you will use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. Also note that in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. Yeesh. In auxiliary battles proceeding... Wait, what?
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
Huh?
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Anyway... So... Yeah, the Supply Master...
Supplies are the lifeblood.
Gosh, I remember having to come here every single time after a few matches because they just give you so much stuff every single time. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Okay, so you don't have my
Everything has its
resources
use.
yet. Okay, that made me feel kind of dumb, but okay. Blacksmith! Yay! So actually in this game we can
Need something?
get stuff to forge stuff like, let's see here. Arid Bar. Yes. We do need Umbral Steel, but we do actually get quite a bit of Umbral Steel in this game. At least that's what it looked like by the end of the game when I was playing. So I actually did beat this game finally last night. It took a while, but I did it.
see you around.
I mean, I was definitely thankful that the last few battles of the game are just like back-to-back story battles. There's no like extra little battles in between anything. It's just like, we gotta go, we got stuff to do, let's do it. So I very much enjoyed that. And since we can recruit Byleth, and we will recruit Byleth, it changes our story a little bit. So there are two different types of stories that you really get in this
Come
game.
back soon, all right?
I believe there's two slightly different endings, but they slightly differ. And one is just, you know, slightly better than the other one. So it's just kind of like, get kind of like a bad ending and like the good ending. I mean, they don't really give you, I don't really remember seeing like an epilogue for it. I don't know, maybe it was on my phone. I don't really remember. A lot of stuff happened yesterday. I do want to do this, however. You're level 13, right? So let's get everyone up to at least level 10. Everyone. Jesus. Why do I have to do it like this? Gosh, I forgot that the music was so low. But yeah, finally finishing the game yesterday has allowed me to put a lot more time into something like Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, which actually feels like a really good game so far. It does seem to be slightly easier than the original, though. Maybe that's just because of the way that they changed the combat. Because the combat is... I've played the original. The combat in the original isn't the best thing in the world. It is slow and can be not fun to play sometimes. Especially with the fact of having to, like, switch between your magic and your basic attack. Nah, in this game it's just spam the Y button for your normal attack. Hold down the L button and then one of the face buttons for, at least on Switch. Hold down the L button, use one of the face buttons to activate your different magical abilities. Which I very, very much enjoy that way. I'm leaving everyone else at normal levels because it's more than likely that we're not really... well, you know what? I'm just gonna put Seteth and... well, probably just Seteth.
I will not.
Up to that point. Train. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Do it. Go. Nice.
I could use the...
Hey,
Very nice.
How can I...
Jeez, we're getting a lot of stuff here.
This will help.
Okay.
Training can be the difference
Wait, so we
between
have one more.
victory and defeat.
So remember done. That means I need to go to acquire class, go down to Shez, go to mercenary rank for fire sweep. Also, I need to remember because this time around, I know like a specific little thing. So you get an item in this game. I don't remember when you get it, but at some point you do get it. It's called the Merc Whistle. And it basically grants whoever uses, or whoever you give it to, it grants you their unique ability. So it's actually really, really good, because you can, for example, take the ability of Dimitri, for example, with Shez, and then all of your attacks will be doing lightning damage on top of it. Which is really, really, really cool. I really, really enjoyed that. Because then it changes, like, the looks of certain movesets that Shez has. So, for example, the big purple tornado that I always use, that thing turns into a giant lightning tornado. And when I saw that, I was just like, you know what? I gotta show that off, because that looks so freaking cool. So I will be showing that off at some point. I don't know when we get the Merc Whistle, but we do need to have an A-class support with the person, whoever we're gonna do it with. So I do need to make sure to, like, get an S-class, or an A-class, because S-class supports aren't a thing in this game. That is, yeah. Then again, yeah, it's a Warriors game, so it's not necessarily gonna be exactly the same.
What do you expect?
And yet...
I did also summon yesterday for the Winter Dorothea. Didn't get it. I think I'm just gonna build my orbs back up and then hold off on it. Because usually that means that it's gonna take a while to get. So I think I might just hold off on it for a bit.
We all must do our fair share.
We have a support convo here. So let's see this support convo. Who is it? What are we doing with this? Okay, Annette.
Another beautiful day. Perfect weather to get a bit of training in.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Annette. Not used to seeing anyone else up and about this early. What's up?
Oh, this is awful. Just the worst.
This doesn't have anything to do with me, does it?
It absolutely does. You sang my song in front of the other mercenaries.
Your song? Oh, you mean the one about the horse that had a human face?
No, I mean, yes, but that's not what it's about at all.
Really? I could have sworn the lyrics said something about the guy's body being 80% horse. I liked it so much I couldn't stop humming it to myself. And then I had to teach it to the other mercs when they overheard me.
Which explains why I heard it in all corners of the camp. It really caught me off guard. I haven't sung it for anyone else yet. Only you.
Sorry, should I have kept it to myself? I thought it was a great little tune, honest.
I'm glad you liked it that much, but I hadn't even finished writing the lyrics yet. I don't mind my songs getting around once I'm happy with how they turned out. But it's super embarrassing when people hear one before I've finished writing it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. It's no fun when people see or hear something when you're not ready to show it off. I mean, I'm the same way. I can't stand it when other people watch me practice my sword work. Though I can't really avoid it if I want to get any real training in.
Exactly. But my song's out in the wild now, and there's no putting that cat back in the box. I guess I'll just have to wait till everyone forgets it.
Hey, I'm really sorry about all this. I could tell everyone to pretend like they never heard it, if you think that would help.
No, absolutely not. That'll just make them all suspicious.
In that case, why don't you just finish the song? Then you can sing the final version for everyone, and they'll forget about the old one in no time. You might not be happy with it right now, but it's clearly catchy if all those people are loving it.
You have a point there. I guess I just need to finish up the lyrics then.
That's the spirit. Though I do really like the whole 80% horse part.
Alright then, so then that means the other one is between Felix and Sylvain. How did that even happen? Do I have them training together? More than likely I do. I didn't even realize it.
What were you thinking? Sticking your nose into some soldier's fight? You have a lot of growing up to do if you're still throwing yourself in the middle of random brawls like that. Keep this up, and House Fraldarius' reputation will be rolling in the mud with you. Not to mention how it reflects poorly on His Majesty, considering he's the one who made you a duke.
I know all that.
Do you? Because you don't look like a man who's achieved some fantastic new enlightenment.
This is rich coming from you. I liked it better when you used to take the heat.
Are you kidding? You were always the one being scolded when we were kids.
Only because you were a half-wit who kept dragging me into your ludicrous schemes.
Was that how it was? Whatever you say. But tell me, what's got you swinging your fists around this time?
Nothing specific. I just couldn't back down after getting involved.
You really need to start being more careful. Look, you've even got a bruise going. Who knows what would happen to Fargus if we lost you?
I won't say you'd be fine without me, but you do know I could fall in battle any day now, right?
Bite your tongue, Felix. Just think for 2 seconds. What would happen to Fargus? And to His Majesty if you died? He's got too much on his plate already, yet he insists on doing everything himself. War with the Empire, battles outside Fodlan, governing the kingdom, reforming the entire social structure of pretty much everything. If he didn't have you at his side, he'd fall flat on his face.
You speak as though you have no stake in this whatsoever. We're in the same situation. One of these days, you'll inherit the title of Margrave Gautier. Are you ready for that?
I know. Trust me, I am very well aware. Which is why I always act with the utmost integrity.
You're the complete opposite of integrity. Though I suppose you have been attempting to shake some of your old habits recently.
You know, it wouldn't kill you to pat me on the back every once in a while.
You're like a baby that just learned to walk. A pat on the back would only knock you over. You can try to make up for your past actions all you want, but that kind of thing isn't easily swept aside. The sooner you realize that, the better.
That tongue of yours is sharp as ever, I see. Never change, Felix.
I guess I was a touch reckless this time, as much as I hate to admit it. So I'll give you that much.
Alright then. So it's butt kicking time, right? Seems like it. Excuse me, I just finished having lunch, so... I usually record after I finish eating something. Because that way I know I won't get hungry during recording, so... Okay, so we got, what, 4 battles? We might not make it to the main battle today. It all depends on how fast we can deal with these other battles. But, you know, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Which also makes me... Wait, hold on. Okay, whatever. Convoy. I just want to check this very quickly. She does. Okay, hold on a minute. So, Mercedes is maxed out on the priest class. Therefore, we switch. She should learn Thunder at some point. Also, did I change her? Physic, Nosferatu. Let's change this, change it to Physic. Because it's slightly more powerful. Battalion, we didn't have any battalions. Should have gotten battalions.
The fight starts now.
But I was not sure if I would have had enough money to get enough battalions while also getting everything that we needed.
Shall we?
Or
Let's
leveling
give it a
everybody up,
shot.
as I...
We will proceed as planned.
Okay, you know what? Give me sure you take that one. I will take on one of the other ones.
Yeah, we can win this.
Oh. Okay, so we're just defeating 500 enemies. That's not too difficult to do.
Let us crush their defense.
Seriously, come on. Ow. Get out of here. I love this attack. Just being able to keep enemies in the air constantly is great. Oh, dude, he was gonna flip out of it and I caught him. I didn't even know that would happen. I thought he would just flip out of it and have invincibility until he landed back on the floor. At this point, it's starting to get to see a little bit difficult to actually see if I have the combo going anymore. I'm scaring too many people. Hi there. So, I'm actually currently trying to decide whether I want to buy a game or not. Well, it's not necessarily a game that has to go on the backlog since it's a fighting game, thankfully. The game I'm talking about is Guilty Gear Strive, or at least one of the Guilty Gear games, because there's so many Guilty Gear games. There are actually 3 different ones I can get on my PlayStation, being Guilty Gear Strive. I think it's actually 4. And I think, because there's like 3 different versions of XRD, if I'm not wrong. XRD Sign, XRD, and XRD Revolution, or Revolution, something like that. I don't know. Ow. Get out of here. Nope, you're not landing again. I hope you enjoy life in the air, because you're not coming back down. Ever. Because I said so. And what I say goes. Because I'm the stronger one, apparently. That is certainly one way of keeping a combo going, huh?
Allow me. Wow. I have a lot to learn from you.
So what is it? Is it the third one that summons lightning, or the fourth? No, so it's the fourth then,
This
right?
place won't be a problem anymore.
No. Is it the second?
So, what's next?
Yeah, okay, so that one's... I believe I remember that one being fairly good at, like, destroying weak point gauges, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is fairly good at destroying weak point gauges compared to the others. I believe you can use the third one, or the fire one. Nope. Ow. Get out of here. Oh, actually, hold on. No, I think the lightning one's still better for destroying weak point gauges. I think. Not too sure, though.
Are you ready?
Certainly one way of doing it.
Somebody help me!
I'm coming! I'm coming to get you, bud, don't worry! You know what? Something that this game actually does, that I'm actually very happy that it does, because it's something that I kind of... Jesus, my phone. I accidentally hit snooze on that, so it's gonna do it again. Something I'm glad this game did, because Three Houses didn't do it, was that it's giving the mages actual tomes instead of like
So this is defeat.
just like magic or spells. The reason I think that's a good thing is because of the fact that I feel giving tomes to units allows the units to have like a legendary tome or a tome that's specific to that character, you know, something like that. Which you can't necessarily have when you have it be something that the character just learns. Unless they learn it from a weapon that's specifically given to them, so like a magical staff or something. If that were the case, then yeah, it makes sense, but... Very nice. Okay. Thought my nose was bleeding there for a minute, but now we're
Are
good.
you ready?
Oh. That certainly is one way of doing it.
This victory will be the first step toward our new future.
So that is kind of like the good thing with, with this game. We can get through quite a few battles without even really having to, like, stop recording them. Again, I say, if you want to see shorter episodes, please tell me that in the comments, because it would be nice to know if you guys want to see shorter episodes, or even if you want to see longer episodes. Ugh, my gosh. Okay, so we got training points from that, a strategy, and apparently we're having a cutscene.
Curse that doddering old fool. Striking out on his own was idiotic to the utmost degree. Had he only been more patient, we could have all joined with the Imperial Army's main corps and mobilized as one cohesive unit.
It seems the kingdom's offer of shelter to the Central Church incensed him to act. You know how deeply Lord Lenato's hatred for the Church and their kind has festered, ever since the day they brought a blade down on his son's neck.
But what of his adopted son? Wasn't he made a knight of the royal family? For a time he served the Grand Duke of Etha as well. I can't possibly fathom what the man is thinking.
Really, the matter seems rather open and shut to me. He possesses a burning hatred for both the Church and the Archbishop at its head. Just as they deserve the ultimate punishment in Lenato's mind, so too does the king, who has chosen to take them in.
If only he'd slowed down for a moment to consider how his ridiculous actions would affect me. I carried out my betrayal of the kingdom with the promise of imperial protection of our territory firmly in sight. That will, of course, all be for naught if this ends with our lands razed to the ground and my head skewered on the lance of the enraged King of Fargus.
I imagine he will be quite angry. Yes. We should prepare ourselves for what's to come.
If Lord Lenato and his men fall, Aryan Road is sure to be met with a siege. In which case, we hand it back to the kingdom. A peace offering, if you will. But if Lenato emerges victorious, we defect to the Empire as planned. Both sides covet the fortress. Whichever way the winds of war blow, we only need match them to stay afloat.
Are you sure, Your Excellency? Normally you'd balk at such cagey behavior.
Don't play dumb with me, Gwendol. You've said it yourself. There will be no shame in surrender as long as you fight tooth and nail to the end.
Blah. Another support convo? Seriously? Between who and who? Oh, me and Mercedes. Nice.
You're a lifesaver, Mercedes. Could you help me tend to this soldier's wounds next?
Lady Mercedes, where would you like me to put this?
Oh, yes, just a moment, please.
You really have your hands full, Mercedes. Anything I can pitch in on?
Oh, goodness. I appreciate your offer, but I couldn't possibly ask you to take time out of your day to assist me in these tasks.
Hey, don't be like that. Anyone who's still got the legs to stand on after a battle needs to do whatever they can to help. I'm no physician, but I can at least help get some of this stuff organized.
But you only just returned from combat yourself. Aren't you exhausted?
Nah, not really. We weren't on the front lines or anything, so I'm still good to go. And I'm not buried in paperwork afterwards, unlike the others.
Well, if you insist, I guess a little help wouldn't hurt. In that case, there's a box over at the training grounds. Would you mind getting it? There should be bandages and medicine inside, so you'll be able to tell which one it is just by opening the lid.
Got it. Be right back.
Oh my, wait just a minute.
What's up?
Give me your right hand.
Okay.
I knew it. You're injured. Here, I can patch this up in a jiffy with my healing magic.
Whoa. It's all better. Thanks, Mercedes.
You need to speak up from now on if you're hurt, all right? Don't be so nonchalant about your health.
Hey, I could say the same thing about... Actually, never mind. Anyway, it should be easier to carry that box now. Thanks again, Mercedes.
No, thank you for offering to help. Oh, and take all the time you need. There's no rush.
Alright, onward! We'll deal with the activity points and training points afterward. I want to get through at least all the battles before we get to the actual main battle, and then we have to... Okay, defeat the soldier and other enemies. Okay, I can do that. The kitchen is... Excuse me, the kitchen? Where are we fighting? What? Hold on a minute. The second ballista station. The guardhouse. The outer wall garrison. The central outer wall. Outer wall stronghold. Kitchen. What? What the heck? Okay.
Let's earn our keep.
What? I kind of want to see. Wait, hold on. Who's the closest? Dimitri's the closest. I just want to see. Is it actually like a literal kitchen? It's an actual literal kitchen. It's a
Not a
literal
problem.
kitchen. That's not even a joke. It's actually a kitchen.
I've got this.
Oh wow, they put the one that
Shall we?
Mercedes can take out right next
Let's
to her.
give it a
Thank God.
shot.
Begin the operation.
I'm
We
gonna
will
take
proceed
out
as planned.
these ones. Got turned around there for a second. I'm gonna do this one as Dimitri, I think. Forget what my moveset is as Dimitri. I seriously do not remember what my moveset is, but that worked out really well.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
This is not yet the time for celebration.
Shaz is taking on two of them at the same time. Go help out. I love this armor for Dimitri. I really, really do. It looks so good. Okay, let's see here. And he's not doing. He's doing pretty good for himself. At least. Wait. Okay, so it's the ones up here. Ow! I think I missed both of them. Come on! Come on! I kind of just messed that up. I kind of want to just like...
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
That should do it.
Ooh! I took out both of them. Both of the freaking bars at the same time. Oh, hey, are we fighting the main guy? I like how Dimitri's hair looks in this game as well. They updated the look of his hair, and it looks so much better in this game.
What's next?
Okay. Just a regular old cavalier here.
Let's get started.
Let's just go ahead and finish this guy off.
I'm dragging the others down.
Okay. No, wait, not Mercedes.
Begin the operation. All troops, begin the
Why am I always, now I'm missing those, like, always.
Wounds are severe.
Seriously, I love the combination of the black and blue. That blue is such a good color, too. I usually don't really like blue, but that blue in specific looks really, really good. I don't know why I like it so much. But it just looks really good. So, I kind of messed that up. Doesn't matter all too much. Wait, I don't have... Well, okay, I do have the key, okay, good.
Begin the operation.
I've awaited this moment.
defeat.
No, wrong one.
Sorry.
Over here. It's the archer. Come on, buddy. Come on, what do you got? Come on, let's do this. I've got him in a corner here. Did she open that chest? Yes, she did.
Incredible, Your Majesty.
Ow.
I must strive to be more like you on the battlefield.
Done! I didn't even take out the stronghold captain, too. I did.
Well done, everyone. That was a harsh battle.
Whee! Okay, nice, nice.
I can...
Got 2 level ups there. Okay, we got 3 actually because of the MVP. Nice. I like how the MVP stuff in this game is actually useful. What the heck is going on? Okay. 30 minutes in. More activity points. Expedition stuff. Forgot about that.
So, what do you think?
Stay with the armored company. Sorry, bud, I don't have that.
Hey.
I can, however, I can check. Okay, we'll return to camp. We'll use our points that we've gathered up. I want to check to see. So it said cabbage, right? I'm not crazy. It said cabbage. Oh. I forgot about that. Oh! Oh, shoot. Hold on a minute. Where did it say that? Settings... Where did it say that? I kind of just didn't pay attention to it. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it wasn't there. Save data bonuses. Okay, go to you can select bonuses, save data bonuses from the can't pause menu. Where? Oh, there it is. Bonuses. Save data bonuses. You're in bonus for having Fire Emblem Warrior save data. Bonus from having 3 houses save data. Okay. Amiibo presents. We got a bunch of these. Let's go. Celica. That's useless. It's actually, well, it's still, it's money. It's useful for something. Gosh. Do they just give you, like, random items? Serious? Come on. They could have done so much more with this. Hold on a minute. My, like, amiibo collection over here is getting messed up. Hold on. Like, seriously, they could have done a lot more for the amiibos in these games. Like, it would not have been that difficult. At least I don't think so. Also, can we just talk about the fact that they've given me 3 different steel tomes? Like, I've just gotten tomes. Okay, so I can only scan 5. That kind of sucks. Whatevs. I remember, like, when I played the original Fire Emblem Warriors on the Wii U, if you, like, scanned in, like, the Smash Brothers Link amiibo, it would give you something specific.
Supplies are the
I think it was-
lifeblood
it
of it.
wasn't-
Everything has its use.
What was it that it gave you? I want to say that it was...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
No, wait, wrong one. There we go. There we go. Excessive training. Yes, please. Okay, not bad.
Yes.
Nice, she learned Thunder. Okay, so we're gonna
Time to
switch
work.
Fire out
Can't
for Thunder
wait to
because I believe
see how
Thunder
you
hits
do.
slightly harder. We'll see. I think it does. Thunder, small, 10. Well... That range is more of an... we'll try it. We'll see what happens. Let's go over to the... Let's do Kitchen Master, I guess. Let's cook some
Hunger is the
foods.
true enemy.
Let's do Rodrigue and his old man. Or Felix and his old man. Jesus.
Solid.
I just completely confused the two of those.
This is delicious. Why are you looking at me like that, Felix? I won't share my portion with you if that's what you're wondering.
I don't want your scraps, old man. I swear sometimes.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Okay, so we have the support convo as well. Holy, that's more than one support combo. Okay, so everyone with Felix and one with Ingrid.
You know, Felix, I've been thinking. Actually, never mind.
What? You can't say that and then not tell me. Come on, out with it.
Okay, it's just... Even though you never show it, I can tell you really care about Dimitri and the others. You alright there, Felix? There's no reason to get all choked up over it.
It's your fault for saying something so ridiculous.
Hey, you're the one who asked. But it's true, isn't it? I know I'm right.
And what proof do you have?
Well, for one, you move way better when you're fighting alongside them.
That's only because I've known them so long now I can predict their every move. The boar always rushes straight into enemy lines, so I have to be ready to cover him. Of course, few can survive one of his mad dashes. But I can't just leave him alone. The man doesn't give his own safety a second thought. We don't coordinate, though. I just stick around to make sure the coast is clear for him to run wild.
Huh. But when you're fighting with Ingrid, you're usually the one who ends up charging forward.
Yes, because her Pegasus is an easy target for enemy archers. It's better for me to dash ahead first and eliminate any potential threats. Not that she's incapable of dodging an arrow or two. But she loses sight of her surroundings in the heat of battle. If she advanced before I did, a cloud of arrows would be the end of her.
Uh-huh. So then why do you always get surrounded when you're fighting with Sylvain?
Because the braggart always insists on showing off. Though if nothing else, he does have the skill to fight his way out of any bind.
Sounds like that's not part of your strategy then. But you'd still never pull it off if you didn't trust each other.
It's all natural for a soldier.
Honestly, it's impressive how well you work with everyone. I should take a page or two out of your book and learn more about the people I fight with. Maybe having a better grasp on their personalities would help me coordinate our movements better.
Who knows? You're welcome to try at least. If you've already got a good read on me, the others shouldn't be an issue. Anyway, we're done here. Talking to you is exhausting.
Alright, now we gotta run with Ingrid.
Huh. So House Yvonne is actually just a branch of House Blythe?
Yes. Though really, if you trace any noble bloodline back far enough, you will find most of them are related in one way or another. For example, Duke Yvonne possesses the crest of Karen, while her grandfather possessed the minor crest of Fraldarius. Yet another of her ancestors bore the crest of Blythe, which is passed down through the royal bloodline.
So you just gotta have a crest to inherit the family title, huh? Doesn't matter which one it is?
In general, yes. The nobility used to be more particular about their requirements, but that is in the past now. Since the houses all keep intermingling, none of them really have a pure bloodline anymore. Meaning they don't get to be picky about which crests they get. Though in truth, the main reason why crests are so valued is because they allow their bearers to wield the hero's relics, passed down through generations. In other words, one who possesses a crest compatible with the family's relic is much more likely to inherit the family title.
Huh. Speaking of, you're the heir to House Galatea, but your crest comes from another family, right?
Yes, but my house is a little different from the others. We originally split off from House Daphne in Leicester, you see. And at times in our history, crest bearers have been passed over entirely for the inheritance.
Ugh, can't you just pick a rule and stick to it? Why do you nobles always have to make stuff so complicated?
Complicated or not, this is important knowledge if you are going to keep serving His Majesty. If you stay ignorant, the soldiers you command will lose respect for you, and His Majesty's reputation will be irreparably damaged.
Sorry, you're right. I shouldn't be complaining after I asked you to teach me. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, right. You're the legitimate heir and you have a crest, which means you're gonna inherit the family title someday. But what about all that talk of becoming a knight? Can you even do that if you're leading your house?
No. I have dreamt of obtaining knighthood and defending the king ever since I was a little girl. But I'm afraid it's not meant to be.
And none of your siblings have crests, do they? Isn't there anyone who can take the title for you?
My eldest brother says he is willing to do so if necessary. After all, the decision comes down to what the family and the heir want. Usually, leadership passes to a child with a crest. There have been exceptions, as I mentioned before. Even so, it is the duty of every kingdom noble to take up their relic in defense of their people. Not to mention, my father is not the only one who wants to see me in charge of the house. The citizens of Galatea are hoping for the same.
Huh. I'm not sure I really get all the politics behind it, since I wasn't born in the kingdom. But wouldn't you still be able to protect the king, even if you ended up a count?
I am not sure I follow.
Sorry, I can explain some other time. There's a story about a mercenary I'd love to tell you.
We have one more, Dimitri and Mercedes. Huh, for the most part, all the blue lines have supports together.
Ah, Mercedes. Did you go out?
Yes, I went to the town of Camulus to help the church.
I see. And how did you find it?
The townspeople seemed fine enough, but the clergy were very busy. As you know, lots of people fled to Fargus when the war started. And while a number of towns took in refugees, Camulus is particularly busy on that front.
In that case, I should send reinforcements and resources from the capital. I will speak with Lady Rhea about this presently.
Thank you, Dimitri. I'm sure the clergy will be pleased to hear it. I'm incredibly grateful to you for coming to the church's aid, you know. Most of those people would have ended up homeless if not for your actions.
As I recall, you fled from the Empire yourself at a rather young age.
Yes, and it was awful. We had nothing to eat and nowhere to shelter from the wind and rain. If not for the priest who helped us, I don't know what would have happened. Are you all right, Dimitri? You seem sad.
My apologies, Mercedes. But may I speak plainly?
You don't need my permission to do that, silly. What's troubling you?
I have been wondering for some time if accepting the Central Church was the correct decision. By giving them shelter, I have also given the Empire the perfect excuse for invasion.
You took them in because you thought it was the right thing to do. Isn't that so?
Yes. The Church of Seros is deeply entwined with the kingdom's history and politics. The Crown's authority is granted by the Church, which also takes part in governing our villages. Were I to sunder that connection, nobles and commoners alike would be furious. The kingdom would be split anew, and chaos would reign.
That is a tough one. It seems like you're going to end up with a fight no matter what you do. Well, at the very least, I know the townspeople are grateful. But I also know it's not as simple as all that. I'm sorry. That probably didn't do much to help ease your concerns.
No. I should apologize for making you listen as I prattle on endlessly.
Oh, nonsense. If it helped you in any way, I'm glad to do it.
Well, I certainly do feel better. Thank you, Mercedes. And please know that I am here for you for whatever reason, no matter how small.
Righty then. Okay. Never ends, my gosh. Ugh.
Well,
Lur.
gotta go.
Smithing stones. I have 200 smithing stones? Is that what that just said?
Any
Jesus.
result's a good result.
Anyway. Let's go back to kicking some butt. We have 2 battles here. Ew. Shoot. So yeah, these purple ones have quest restrictions. For example, this one's you can only take male units into battle. That kind of sucks. Whatever. We'll do this one and then we'll do this one. Everyone's already above the basic regular level that it's asking for, so it's not too big of a deal. Rescue the Cavaliers and their allies. Okay.
Let's earn our
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Time is short.
Let's see what we got
must
here.
rescue them at once.
What even are
The
they?
situation is not in our favor. Let us proceed with caution.
Come on. Where even are they? What, am I supposed to capture the... Yep.
Begin the operation. Our orders are clear.
We will proceed as planned. We
Okay.
must strive to perform to the...
Shall we?
Do this in a specific way. Play to the advantages of party members. I'm just gonna delete this archer very quickly. I forgot to change my thing to get... Well, no, I don't have fire soup yet, I don't think. Okay. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Good thing about that teleporting skill, allows you to move across the battlefield like a freaking bullet.
Let's carve a
Hello.
through the battlefield.
Goodbye. So long.
Please, hurry!
I think that worked.
Just gonna capture all these strongholds as well, since I might as well.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Oh yeah! Get rid of the stronghold capture very quickly. We can go back to fighting Mr. Cavalier over here. Oh god! Hold on.
Not a problem. I've got this. I'll handle
Go, Ingrid.
Too easy.
We can always depend
Come on! Very good.
If I do.
Come on!
That should do it.
Oh, come on, dude. Just go down. Thank you. Jesus.
Glad that went well.
Well, I can't fight that guy. Ugh, that's a stupid decision on my part.
Shall we?
Because he has a bow.
Let's
Very
give it a
nice.
shot.
Ingrid, just do
Begin
me a
the
favor, go
operation.
ahead and defend
I
that
have your
person.
back.
Gotta switch over
I've
to
awaited this moment.
Mr. Dimitri over here.
Resounding success.
Boom, boom, boom. Spinny!
Looks like that's it for us.
Spinnies!
We will approach. This is not yet the time for celebration.
I mean, seriously. Yeah, definitely Thunder's the best thing for destroying those weak point gauges. 100%. Oh, come on. What is this?
Let's carve a swath through the
Hold on, I just gotta take that guy out and the battle's over. Level 12, level 11, 14, 12. So what, Ingrid's the lowest level?
I've awaited this moment.
Allow me.
Yeah. So let's go take this guy out with Ingrid
How
then.
can I face
Might
my
as well.
comrades after this?
Oh boy. Seriously, most of these places are literally the perfect size for the Pegasus Knights to get through it. It's freaking hilarious. Keep messing up the combo here. Sometimes I swear I feel like I have to count it in my head to figure out if I'm doing the right attack or not.
We did it.
I'm still hitting him from up here too. Crazy. Oh, that wasn't me. Come on, baby! Let's do this! Oh, come on, wasn't that enough? Come on, just go down! Thank you!
Thank goodness we made it. I hope there aren't too many injuries.
54 minutes in, so I think we're gonna have to do the actual battle tomorrow then. Next time, and in this next battle, we're stuck with only the male units, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Can't have everything. This is that I don't have any mages then. Ugh. Ooh, I forgot to grab all of these things. Nice. Nice. I didn't buy the cabbage. I need to go back and look for that.
Hey!
Yes. Did I just not check any of these places? Oh, he gave me the cabbages. He gave me the cabbages. Perfect. Right, so we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna upgrade our camp a few times, do the rest of the stuff with all the extra stuff that we got, and then it's very simple, easy stuff that we gotta deal with afterward.
Understood.
Hey everyone, this is the third or fourth attempt that I'm having after a massive situation that I had, where I ran out of space on my laptop and I had to move a whole bunch of stuff to a USB. I'm going to continue to test this throughout the rest of the day to figure out what exactly is going on, but it seems that for right now I've got it working. I'm not taking my eyes off of OBS until this recording is finished. Therefore, I will be playing off of the screen of OBS. So if my actions seem a little delayed, it's because of that. I am starting to get very, very angry at this. And I'm starting to be just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Good God. Oh my God. No. We're not doing an extra quest. No, I don't have time for this. Raise their what? Charm? I guess Dimitri, whatever, doesn't matter.
Wow.
Good God. Alright. So we're gonna return to camp. We're gonna do whatever we need to do, and then I'm gonna end the episode. This is not funny. The episode's gonna come out late. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. There is nothing I can... Unless, like, YouTube decides to, like, be incredibly fast today, I don't think we're gonna get this out by a good time. And it sucks, because I would like to get it out by a specific time, but, you know. Why is it telling me that I can still do stuff here? Oh, that's why. Yeah, great, fun, fantastic. Alright, Jesus. Fun. Jeez. Okay, so, It sucks, but, you know, there's not much I can really do. It's unfortunate, but, you know. Seriously not much I can do about it. But hey, you know, stuff happens, and everything happens for a reason, and all of that, so... It's unfortunate, but hey, you know what? What are you gonna do?
Difference between victory and defeat.
Guess let's just put Sadith and Flame here. And just do successive training again.
This for
Do it again.
No.
Hey.
Alright.
training can be. Can't wait to see how you do.
Oh, great. Support combo. We'll deal with that tomorrow. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It sucks, but seriously. You guys really didn't, you didn't miss much. You just missed me beating the crap out of a few people.
Care to make yourself useful?
So apart from that, you didn't miss much.
This is all thanks.
Oh no. We all must do our fair share.
Okay, so we're gonna end it off here for today. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like the video, please share the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when I make a new video, and I'll see you all on the next episode of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes.